Yo, what's good traders? Hopefully you're all having a great trading day. It's mid-London session and I thought I'd just do a breakdown on gold. Also, I wanted to be doing a little update of where I'm kind of taking the channel. I have been actually on a live account, so when I'm on live accounts, I typically just kind of take time off from everything and try and focus on building a little buffer. That way, when I actually go ahead and take positions, I can kind of like shrug it off because I've got some room for error basically. And I think when you're first starting an account, it's very important to kind of get that buffer room, because that way you can kind of build confidence on the account progress straight away. This is a strong limitations, there are strong limitations on the account. And basically what that means is I have to really be careful with the way I trade, just because there's not much wiggle room, if you will, so I can't really get into trades and they start dropping me percentages straight away. So I like to just kind of build up a few percent on the account, and then that way I can go ahead and ride trades to straight take profit, ride trades to all the way to take profit, instead of taking partials or just cutting a trade early and scalping it. Now I have actually been doing that and it's really been costing me. However, I've been really just trying to lock in percentages, so I have some room to really work with, and then I can just build confidence on the account. And that's very important, especially when you're trading live accounts or you're trading in general. I feel it's very good to kind of just build up this buffer room, so you can have somewhat of like a insurance policy on your account if you do, in case don't get off to a good start. And I really think that that's a it's a very systematic, and it's a very smart way to really approach it, because the worst thing that you want to be doing is you don't want to be going into an account and losing your first couple of trades, because your mental's going to be down, unless you're one of those traders who love trading when the odds are against you. But for most of the time when you're actually on the account, you want to have a smooth process, and I think the way you start the account is very important. So yeah, that's my little breakdown on how I will go ahead and trade new live accounts. So with that being said, let's get straight back into the gold breakdown. Now gold, where do I see it going over the next couple of days? Well, I did have a couple of shorts around this 1867 to 1870 area. Now again, I'm just looking at prior reactions in and around this chart. Now there was some strong divergence here as well, which kind of gave me the indicator that it was looking like to sell off. Now if we just quickly go on to the 45-minute, I was getting in, I believe, around about here, so I pretty much got the top, and I kind of just bottled the trade and ended up cashing out around about here, and that was that trade. Now I could have held to TP, but again, going back to me wanting to be able to build this kind of barrier, this like insurance policy on my account, I just really wasn't thinking. I was like, all right, I've got this money, let's just cash it and run. And with this live account, I think any money's like real money, so I think like you trade it a little bit different to normal accounts anyway. So my next short position on gold was around about here. Again, the same type of thing. I was just really looking at these kind of breakdowns and pullbacks to then take to the next level of support on gold, which I believe is around this 1830 area. Let me just quickly zoom out. Again, you can see this is another level a strong level of support, since we did have prior reactions 1, 2, 3, like this kind of blown through, so 4, 5, 6. So we've had like 6 reactions around this level. So coming into this area, this would also be around about the third touch of the trend line. So it is possible to see a move from this area as well. We do have a type of fib going on in and around this area too. So there's confluences that are kind of confluences that are matching up with looking at long interests from this 1935 area. We also do have this 1830 to 1833, 1835. I think this area in general is a very, very strong area in gold. Let's just quickly go on to my daily and then you will see what I mean. If you can see, I have actually done this from the bodies, but if you was to actually go ahead from the wicks, you can see 1833 again is a very, very strong level. Let me just quickly just mark it off from the wicks for the purpose of this video, and then let's just quickly just drop down onto the smaller time frames. So again, even here, like it's looking likely if this 35, 36 area doesn't hold, maybe we will see some type of reaction on gold around these particular levels, and that's what I will be aiming for. These are my personal long targets now, with gold in fact absolutely destroying its prior structures. And this is what I was waiting for, and I was saying this in my previous videos. I was really waiting for gold to just breach its daily level, and then when it breaches daily level, we can then possibly see some more bullish structure to go up to take us to that 1900 shining metal. And I feel that this is kind of come to fruition, and we are in fact looking more and more likely to see gold being back on its bullish run. So I will keep you updated. Let's just quickly fly over to the live account so you can actually see what's going on. So what do I feel is going on with gold? Sorry, that was my phone. So what do I feel has been going on with my account? And these are some of the positions that I have been taking. So I did take some Euro JPY trades. Again, I was just trading the structure, and the structure was telling me that we were in fact looking to be more bullish than bearish. Again, I'm taking small positions, and you can see I'm only taking .2s, .7s, .6s, so yeah, very, very small position sizes. So I'm kind of just getting in and out of the market and really just kind of building up a little bit of confidence and building up a little bit of fluff room. These are some of the gold shorts that I have been taking, and you know what, if I was on my normal account, I would have been absolutely laughing, but in this case I didn't get to take the full amount just because of my psychology and how I'm really trying to approach this type of live account challenge. But I will do an update when I'm kind of built up. Maybe when I get to like 100, I'll probably go ahead and just do a full trading breakdown, and then that way we'll have nice trades to go ahead and break down. But for the time being, this is what I'm kind of just running with. Hopefully you enjoyed the breakdown, and I will catch you in the next one.